Good morning, everyone. Again, we are gonna solve the past paper one questions again. And yesterday we stay in 11th question. Okay, let's continue, guys. Okay, the question: which of these sentences about water are correct? At sea level, water boils at 90 degree. No, it's wrong. It must be 100 degree. Steam condenses to make water vapor. No, steam condenses, then it changes into the liquid, guys. The boiling water is an irreversible process. No, it must be reversible process, as you remember. And the freezing point of water is the same as the melting point of ice. Yeah, it's of course true, right? It's 0 degree. The melting point of ice is 0 degree. Of course, it's true. Water evaporates to make ice. No, water evaporates to make gas, guys. Okay. Question is easy. Okay, seeds can be dispersed in different ways. Choose the correct word for how each seed is dispersed. This is the question 12. Okay, guys, coconut is dispersed by water. Cowpea is dispersed by explosion. Dandelion by wind. And orange with animal, guys. Okay, there are some ideas about movement of Earth and Sun here. Chan, Mike, and Oliver, question 13. Chan, Mike, and Oliver write notes about the Earth and the Sun. Look at their notes. Okay, guys. The Sun spins on its own axis. No, it's not true, guys. It takes a year to orbit the Earth. No, that's not true because the Sun doesn't move around the Earth. The Earth spins on its own axis. Of course, it's true. Earth turns around the Sun and also its own axis. It takes a year to orbit the Sun. Yeah, that's true as well, guys. The Earth spins on its own axis. Yeah, that's true. It takes a day to orbit the Sun. No, it is wrong. It must be year, guys. Okay, it takes a year. Yeah, which one is true? The idea of Mike. Okay, question 14. The table shows some properties of substances here, guys. Okay, question A. Complete the sentences about the uses of materials. Use information from the table. Okay, the question. Plastic is used to make the containers for cold water. This is because plastic is, guys, what? Doesn't dissolve in water, guys. Okay, it doesn't dissolve in water. Or you can write as well is insoluble, guys. Okay, these two answers are correct because the plastics cannot dissolve in water, and also this kind of material are called insoluble, as you know. Okay, pottery is used to make the cups for the tea. Okay, this is because of pottery. Actually, same answer, right? Doesn't dissolve, insoluble. And also you can add what, guys? Because the melting point of pottery is above 700 degree. Okay, 700 degree. It means it's gonna be solid in the water because its melting point 700 degree. The melting point of water is 100 degree, right? And at this degree, guys, the water evaporates, right? Water evaporates. That's why the pottery also is insoluble, guys. Okay, Sophia separates a mixture of chalk and fertilizer. Okay, tick the method that she uses. Okay, Sophia separates mixture of chalk and fertilizer. Okay, guys, what we are gonna do? We should add the first water, right? Why? Because chalk doesn't dissolve in water, but fertilizer can dissolve. Okay. Then, if we filter, what's gonna happen? The fertilizer will pass through with water through the filter paper, right? And only chalk remain, stay behind, okay? And fertilizer water, if you evaporate that solution, what's gonna happen? The water will evaporate and only fertilizer remain behind on the can, in the can, okay? The answer must be first one. Aiko separates a mixture of iron powder and chalk. Okay, which method must be used, guys? Of course, is use a magnet, right? Why? Because iron powder will be attracted by magnets. Okay, not chalk. And we can separate them easily. Fatima and Jamila. Investigate the sense of taste. Okay, you see the table, guys. Okay, let me read the question. Which area of the tongue can taste the most different types of liquids? Yes, let's check, guys. Area A is only one, area B is only one, area C nothing, area D is two, right? And also we should say is D, guys. Answer is D because it tastes also salty materials and sweet materials, guys. Fatima predicts that area C has the fewest taste buds. Describe how the results show that her prediction is correct because she didn't taste anything in the area C, okay? Because she didn't taste anything in area C. That's the answer, guys. Jamila puts some sweet solution on the tip of her tongue. Can she taste it? Circle the correct answer. Of course, guys, answer must be what? Yes. Why? Because area D can taste sweet. Okay, because area D can taste sweet. Or you can write also, yeah, sorry. Not salty because the question is sweet solution, okay? Because already can taste sweet, guys. Okay, as you see in here, right? Sweet area D. Okay, which scientists first explain how gravity works? Yes, guys, you see famous scientist here. The answer must be Isaac Newton. Okay, that's the scientist who discovered gravity, guys. Okay, Galileo works on the astrology. Albert Einstein also works on the physics. Robert Hooke as well worked on the physics. Albert Einstein physics. Galileo astrology. Cars have different forces acting on them. The car is moving in the direction of arrow X. Okay, it moves in the direction of arrow X. Which letter shows the weight of the car? Of course, guys, I said the direction of the weight of any material is through the down, right? Through the center of the earth. Okay, and also it's always acting on the in the middle of the objects. Okay, the answer must be Z, guys. Okay, when you look at any other arrows, their direction is on the different way, right? But only Z is only through the down. That's why the answer must be Z, guys. Which letter shows the air resistance? Okay, guys, air resistance, okay, water resistance, and also friction. These are all against the movement of the objects. Okay, these are all forces are against to the direction of the movement of the objects. Okay, where is the movement of the object, guys? Which direction is that? It's through this way, right? Okay, the air resistance must be against this direction. Which arrow shows that? This one, right? The answer must be W, guys. Okay, Carlos adds some salt. Question 18. Carlos adds some salt to a beaker of water. He also adds some sand to another beaker of water. Complete these sentences about adding salt and sand to water. Choose from the words below. Okay, guys. Salt dash in water the make solution is salt dissolves, right? Salt dissolves in water to make a solution. Water is the solvent, right, guys? Water is the solvent in the process. Salt is the solute in the process, guys. When all water dash from the salt solution, a white solid is left behind. When all water evaporates, the answer must be evaporates, guys. Okay, when all water evaporates from the salt solution, a white solid, it means salt, is left behind. That's the answer. Sand doesn't make a solution when mixed with water because it is insoluble, guys. Okay, because sand doesn't dissolve in water. Okay, the last question, guys. Ahmed and Hassan investigate plant seeds. Okay. Ahmed walks in a forest. Hassan collects the soil from the bottom of Ahmed's shoe. They look at the soil they have collected. They repeat the investigation in different places. Okay. Ahmed always walks the same distance in each place. Why does he do this? Because, guys, to make the process, to make to make fair, to make fair, guys, to make the experiment fair. The B, write down one the other factor they keep the same in each place, guys. Okay, guys, if you want to make your experiment fair, you should keep some factors same, right? What, for example, Ahmed should keep the same, should use actually the same shoe, right? Or you can write his speed must be same also, right? Speed must be same. The time, right? Yeah, we can say also the time must be same, guys. Thank you for listening to me. And next lesson, I will try to explain the past paper 2 questions. And thank you for listening to me, guys. I hope you enjoy and you learn something. Thank you so much. Have a good day.